The Battle Pass. Love them or hate them, they're everywhere. It's unclear who was the first, but it's unmistakable that Battle Passes are here to stay. The idea is simple, but incredibly versatile. Unlockable cosmetics through playing or whatever it is that you're doing, or you can just skip all that and buy everything. Well, it got me thinking, what if Twitch chat had a Battle Pass?
Fortnite Battle Pass, I just shit out my ass.
It all started with an idea, a chat box with profile pictures. Simple enough. Well, after a lot of fiddling around, I ended up just finding something better and gave up on making my own chat box for now. Shout out to Nutty.gg for the sick ass chat box, by the way. But I just couldn't shake the idea. I wanted my own custom chat box that viewers could customize. After much deliberation, I eventually gave up after realizing this was damn near impossible or would just look incredibly stupid and lag the hell out of my streaming computer. I gave up on making the chat box and therefore the idea was dead. Or so I thought. I was discussing my failures with my boyfriend V, and that's when he saw what I wanted to do and he said, well, maybe instead of doing that, just make it one at the bottom of the chat box.
Light bulb.
We are so back. Construction began on making a chat box header thingy that my viewers could customize so they like it. But ultimately I couldn't figure out how to do it and I shelved the idea for now. Now V created a different system called Point Integrated Stream System, or PIS for short. It allowed streamers to make their own channel points and be able to have systems to give and take away viewers' points. Basically Channel Points 2.0, where you can have infinite level of redeems and full control to give points and take points away. And the best part about this system is gambling, rewards with like a stock system and gambling. He released this epic system to the masses and the only problem? No one used it. The system was only as useful as the streamer wanted it to be. On top of that, making a way for viewers to know what commands to do and was a challenge. On top of that, streamers didn't just underutilized it. And without the constant reminder of existence, it was underused by both streamers and chatters alike. People just forgot it existed even though it was incredibly powerful. I looked at the system and thought, man, this is so cool. If only people use this technology more. It would be so much better if chat really didn't have to think about using the commands and rewards. What if it just did it on its own? Well, maybe instead of a currency, it was a leveling system built on watching the stream and chatting. Wait a minute, that's a battle pass. So step one began, the concept. Me and chat sat down and brainstormed what commands could be unlockable commands, but that made me think, what if I took this Battle Pass system and combined it with the customizable chat box system?
It was perfect. Perfect. Everything, down to the last minute details.
So we could have a reminder it exists, custom unlockable profile cosmetics, and fun unlockable commands. The Cheese Cat Battle Pass was born. Discussing what to make unlockable, Star Porion, shout out to him by the way, changed the name of the game, literally. The Cheese Cat Battle Pass, question mark? The CHATLE Pass? The CHATLE Pass, oh my god! So there it was, with a roadmap ahead of us and a proof of concept and a new kick-ass name, the rest was just some work. And by work, I mean, V's work. After I told him about this idea, I asked him for help and I went to bed dreaming about how I could become the first to achieve this amazing new chapter of stream. To finally do something no one else had before. And this motherfucker went on a bender, stayed up all night and built the entire system in one night. I can't compete! This is why I quit trying streaming. Too many sweats. So now we had a functional battle pass system. Okay, sick. So I got to work and start thinking about how I'm going to implement the cosmetic items to the CHATLE Pass. I go to work and come back and this motherfucker did it again and went ahead and made the entire cosmetic system too. Oh, and also designed over 40 cosmetic items. So the video title probably says something like, I made a battle pass for Twitch. It's more like, my boyfriend made a battle pass for Twitch and I just thought of it. So maybe you're thinking, how does this work? No one? No? Okay. I'll see myself at this then. Bye. Oh, you're still here? Okay, let me tell you about... So the Battle Pass system works exactly like the PIS system. A dispenser randomly dispenses currency in the case of XP to random counters at every X amount, say X every 5 seconds.
Special. I'm so pretty. I like you, but I'm angry with you for some reason.
Anything you want. Hey! Do you want to know or not? So, the Battle Pass system works exactly like the PIS system. A dispenser randomly dispenses currency, or in this case, XP to random chatters every X amount of time, say 5 seconds. You can also change how much different people get. Say subs get an XP bonus and VIPs or maybe even bits give you XP as well. You can make it anything you want. Then in each unlockable, if you have an if statement, which is basically a fancy thing to say, if you have enough XP, do this. If you don't, do this instead. So in the PIS system, after this was done, an amount required would deduct from the chatter's quote-unquote accounts, therefore spending your points. So instead of being XP, it was more like a currency, just like spending your points on Twitch. On the CHATLE Pass, you unlock this command permanently and can redeem indefinitely because there is no way for you to remove points. As for the cosmetics, they can be broken down into 4 different sections: banner, PFP, overlay, and status. Your banner is a background variable set to the person's background. The way these work are simple, but genius. Users and chatters can be assigned variables that they can hang on to. This is only actually 4 numbers. This is how they accumulate XP unique to them. You can also have other variables like banner status, PFP, and overlay. These are all just variables being stored in their account. By putting each kind of cosmetic into a separate folder and naming them different numbers, we can make a separate sub-action that sets a user's unique variable to that number. Now all we need to do is read a number and put it into a file location reader, which is a fancy way of saying, when the variable is chosen, we'll change the image based on your number. All we need to do now is lock these commands behind our CHATLE Pass system, and they will allow them to equip a cosmetic only if they have enough XP. Which now we plug each of these variables into a separate action that pulls these info from a message and changes it accordingly. So when the person sends a message, it pulls their information. So if you equip, say, overlay com, that would be overlay 11. And every time it talks, it says your number is 11, so it changes it to number 11. You got all that? Good. Super simple, right? It sounds complicated, but it's really just reading numbers and changes images to a number. And this can be scaled infinitely and repeated as well, with different XPs if you wanted to. You could even make seasonal battle passes, which could unlock new cosmetics and commands and new viewers, and that old viewers couldn't unlock the old systems. Or even an item shop with bits or channel points. Or even loot box exclusive, anything you want. All you need to do is give people data that you can read. The CHATLE Pass system is still in development and still being added to and changed. What do I need most? Ideas. And I want your help. Your designs, your art, your ideas. You guys are my amazing concept artists. We could build something that's never been done together. Join our Discord to put your thoughts in the CHATLE Pass idea channel or comment on this video. You will be credited in the reward you helped create. But yeah, that's the Twitch chat Battle Pass. The CHATLE Pass coming out now. Catch my streams and start earning XP right now. And with that, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Stay cheesy, my friends. Bye!